Fast food consumption among Hispanic adolescents, survey findings. Methodology. The current study sought to establish the relationship between Hispanic adolescents and fast food consumption. The methodology utilized was quantitative in nature and involved the collection of data on the topic. In addition, the study obtained the demographic characteristics of the participants, their income, and the relationship between their race and consumption of foods. A survey containing the research questions was carried out to assess the relationship between Hispanic adolescents and their fast food consumption. Consequently, participants in the online survey answered the survey questions according to their food habits. Limitations. The limitations of this current study include the unavailability of secondary sources of information on the consumption of fast foods by Hispanic adolescents. Secondly, the survey questions limited the respondents as they were designed to capture the most relevant information. The other limitation of the study was the fewer ethnicities that participated in the survey. There were no American Indians or Pacific Islanders. Furthermore, this study was limited by the scarce financial resources. Results. The survey had 13 participants who answered the online questions. These participants were mainly Hispanic or Latino, 69.2%, compared to the African Americans and the Caucasians who contributed 15.4% each to the participating population. A significant proportion of the participants, 84.6%, were students in the adolescent age group and were, therefore, utilized in the survey. Additionally, most of the respondents had immigrated to the United States, 61.5%, compared to 38.5%. The participants were required to state how often their families consumed fast food. Most of the respondents, 38.5%, stated that their families occasionally or never consumed fast food. This group was followed by another group whose families only consumed fast food 3 to 5 times a week, 30.8%. The last groups consumed fast food once a day, 15.4%, and a few times a day, 15.4%. The other part of the survey assessed the frequency of consumption of fast food by the respondents. The largest group of respondents consumed fast food occasionally, 46.1%, followed by another group that consumed fast foods about 3 to 5 times a week a day. 15.4% of the respondents consumed fast foods a few times a day, while only 7.7% of the respondents consumed these foods once a day. The last part of the survey assessed the choices of respondents. When asked to choose between a proper meal and junk food, 61.5% of the participants stated that they preferred a proper meal. Another 15.4% of these participants stated they would choose junk foods, with a similar number choosing to combine the two types of foods and eat more proper foods. The last group said that they would prefer combining the food with more junk food, 7.7%. The other finding is that participants usually do not read the instructions on junk foods, 61.4%. Only 23% of the respondents read the instructions. In most of the cases, 69.2%, the participants obtained fast food from fast food restaurants alone. In addition, television and the internet were the main sources of information for these participants. Conclusion. In conclusion, the findings show that the Hispanic adolescent population is a heavy consumer of fast foods. Most of this food is from fast food restaurants and is purchased by adolescents in the absence of their parents. Additionally, the information on fast foods and their effects is present in all the major packages. The study also finds that the information available is mainly obtained from the internet and television.